Hi, this is Quad Mom Supreksha, and today we are going to have this regular kind of videos. And it did not fit in my topical videos, so I could not put my regular videos in it, and I had many of them. So today, this is just going to be a random kind of video, and I hope you love it. Please like and subscribe, and please share. If you want to comment, please comment. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. This is shepherd's pie. This is your cheese ravioli with spinach in it. And this is your chicken lasagna. Indian side. This one was yum. The cheese ravioli was really yum. The lamb shepherd pie. I've always wanted to try shepherd pie. So I'm going to try it. You know Master Chef, not Master Chef, you've heard Master Chef. So years ago when I had once stumbled upon Master Chef, I saw the shepherd pie and it was so yum and I really wanted to eat. So today while I was ordering I saw shepherd pie and then I just had to order it and try. Got it? So yum yum. Okay, that's very good.
Like the weather, it was starting, so that's what
Look at that. Look at that. Posing. What are you doing, Joey? Show me, show me. You are a punk boy. You want to wear a bindi. This is a blue color bindi. Show me, show me, show me. You like a bindi? Which color do you have? Blue? White? Okay, start your water challenge. Joey also start your water challenge. Bring your water, baby.
If you're watching this, I'm you.
Little baby. Mama's baby. Ayah. Oh, my little ini kau buka.
Mama, you got this.
What?
Mama,
Yeah. So now it's a goodie. I say like that. Yeah. Hey, little goodie. Una little goodie. Oh, it's una mama goodie. Then now it is faster. Hey, little goodie. Hello, little goodie. Yeah. Mama goodie. What for Chora? There's no song. Hera mero chora, hera mero chora, Joshua is mama kosola. Hey, you happy now? Put water and then blend it, and then the separation happens. And then milk is so versatile. What are you doing, both of you? I think it's done. I'll go now. So this is the final product, glue or ghee. I've been throwing away their toys, segregating and throwing their toys because it seems like I've been sleeping for so many years and they have all ridiculous toys out here. Like this piece is broken and we still have it. I don't know why we have it. I have not been taking care of it, and it looks like I've been sleeping forever. So I don't know what happened. So I've been throwing things since yesterday. So I'll be throwing more. So I want to talk about something. You could also open YouTube channel. So that is what I wanted to talk about. And maybe you must have thought about it for a long time. You know that you want to open your YouTube channel, but somehow you're not able to open or something like that, because you know what, I feel everybody has a story to tell. Now why would you tell the whole world? That's the question. But see, it's the time that we live in. We have social media and everything, and that is why we share things. Like for example, everybody has social media, right? Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and then and we put things in the account, right? And then why do we do that? It's because we want to connect. There's some sort of longing to connect with people, right? So that is why we do this. But before you open your YouTube channel, you need to find out a lot of things about yourself first. And I have to tell you frankly, after doing for a month or so like that, I think I got really bored with the daily vlogs, because then I started thinking, what am I doing? What am I showing it to the world? Why do I have to show the same kind of thing every time? I thought, and then I think I needed it to be very versatile, but it was the same kind of thing showing every day. I mean, who would be interested in watching the daily stuff that I do? If I put the same kind of video, I felt like that inside me, okay? Because I don't think I want to watch something like that in other people's vlogs also. I would like to watch something different, different in people's vlogs, and different content, different subjects, or maybe something like that. Then I thought of changing the genre. I thought, no, I cannot do the daily vlogs. It will come under the daily vlogs, but I will not make the same kind of thing, like in and around the house and stuff like that. If I go out, I make something that I cannot do every day kind of a thing, every week I cannot do the same thing. And also I was doing it for 2-3 weeks a day, and I also experimented for 7 days, and 7 days is like really hectic. Though I was experimenting for something, if there can be a growth or not, I wanted to see that, and there was a growth. So if you wanted to know, yes, in 7 days I had 10 more subscribers. So there will definitely be a growth if you do it daily, okay? And there are people who do that, and hats off to them. And it's really difficult because you are always on your video, you're always editing and stuff like that, even if you come out with your topics, but then again you have to edit. Doing a video is very easy as compared to editing. It takes a lot of time. Editing takes a lot of time out there. So that's why these are the few things that you have to remember. You have to know why you are doing certain things. You have to have a very clear concept in your head. And now you see, everybody wants subscribers, okay, but everybody will not get subscribers. So you need to have certain kind of thing in your channel, like they do challenges, they do this, they do that, they play games, they make it very relevant, they make it very contemporary, they use certain contemporary words that they use today, but I want to open a channel, I want to express myself, but I cannot do something that I cannot believe in, I do not believe in. That's not me. So that is why I cannot do certain things. I don't know, I cannot do all that thing. So that is why I am sticking with whatever I am passionate about. So that is why I'm doing what I want to do. As of now, I'm happy with whatever I'm doing. I'm going to stick with that only, thinking about the topics and various topics on a daily basis. I used to love that kind of series also. Whenever I used to watch, I used to love that kind of series where it had a different topics, different subject matters. So it shouldn't be like going on and on like a Bold and the Beautiful kind of a thing, like Kyunki Saas Bhi Bahu Thi. Not like that. I don't want it like that. I want a different episode, different subject, different like that. And so so you should have a clear reason, okay, and you should define your reason. Then after that, video making is very easy, I told you, but editing is difficult, okay. Editing would be very a little bit challenging. It takes time, okay. And the more you are used to, I think the more you will get into it, I think. And if you have more talking videos, you'll have to do more, I think so, editing and all, because there will be a lot of things you'll be repeating again and again, and you'll have to cut down on that, otherwise the video will become so long. And so that is why turns out that I like talking videos, I don't know. So anyways, I don't have much takers, but I'm loving it, so I don't mind. So editing is the third thing, right? And you have to find your niche, right? You have to find your niche. You can do anything under the sun. If you have any kind of story, everybody has a story to say, and I'm sure if you open your vlog, I'm definitely going to. If you make me know about your vlog, I'm definitely going to subscribe your vlog. And then other reason is, I think that's it. And then I think you have to be experimental. Like for example, if you really want to do good, then you will have to put challenges, you'll have to put this, you'll have to put that, you have to find out what the other vloggers are doing, and then you may end up looking like one of them. So that's the thing. And I don't want to do that. So each and every, I see all the vloggers doing the same thing, and I don't want that. So you need to have your own identity, I think so, your own vlog. See, everybody will not take your vlogs, but there will be somebody who will, who will like your videos, I feel, okay. And I believe that it's helping few people, if not many, if not all, it is helping somebody. I feel like that, and that is all that I want. Okay, even if it helps few people, that is all. That's all. My main intention is that only, right? I have collected experiences and observations, and you need to be fruitful, right? So that is why now there's no way that if you meet me in person, then there's nowhere that I would be talking like this with you. I don't think so, because I am so busy doing this, doing that. I'll not sit in one place. I'll be running around here and there shouting at my children. That is my life. Okay, but then and then I cannot make small talks. I'm very bad at it. So I can I, through my videos only I can express myself, and so that is why some people are like that actually है अनि so त्यस्तो हो. अब कतिवटा कुरा चाहिँ त्यस्तो हो, अनि तपाईहरु पनि गर्नु सक्छ भनेको, भिडियोज बनाउनु सक्छ, and then you can express yourself. The best thing about YouTube is you can express yourself whether there are takers or not. You can express yourself, you can say whatever you feel like saying, but and you can do whatever you feel like doing, and you can choose your topics. You can, however you want to present your story, you can present it, right? And it's in you, it's in your hand how you want to do things, and what are you more passionate about, and how you want to help other people. That is the thing. So I feel everybody should be fruitful. Everybody has a purpose. So that is why I'm doing what I'm doing. And it's not that I've already reached that point. Nobody reaches that point of perfection. Everybody has to keep learning, and we don't reach that point. And then I would like to have that. It's something like what I do is it's something like there are two kinds of people. There's one kind of people who believe in evolution, okay, and there's another set of people who believe in the creation, that God created everything. So like you will belong to either of these groups. So that is how it is. And if you have to believe in God, then it requires faith, trust, and there are a lot of times that science have failed. And I was just thinking about it, and while cooking I was just thinking, and then there are times that science has failed. For example, like doctors have given you the last warning. I mean, they have already told you that you are going to die, but then God can heal that. I have seen people getting healed, right? So their science failed right out there, because science is saying you are going to die, but then you somehow live. Science failed. And then there are certain areas like how what way, and in relationships also. Now if you see, supposing there's a husband and wife, or any other important relationship which is intimate relationship, and then the relationship has spoiled so much, and now the only option is for them to go apart, stay apart from each other. But then that can also be healed. Now the society is thinking they will separate, right? Now we have got so much of egos and so much of pride and so much of this and that. We don't think about the other person so much. We don't understand other person so much. In this kind of situation, in this kind of context, you will see that the people will drift apart from each other, either friends, anybody, your spouse, anybody. It could be anybody, okay, because of the egos and everything. You cannot control it. But then when you bring it to God, God can heal your relationship, okay, if you hear him out. And it says, the Bible says that strife and envy is the biggest cause for Christians to tumble down. So strife and envy, because of strife and envy. So when we think about it, when we bring it to God, and when we swallow our egos, when we start empathizing about somebody, and when we start understanding the other person, it will get healed. There again, the society said that these two will drift apart, but then God healed the relationship, right? See, it helps there again. It will everything can be possible with God actually, which the people are saying, which the people what do you call, your famous notion, God can break those famous notions about about a lot of things. God can just break those notions. त्यही कारण I am so much determined. Like there are people, like a lot of people who believe that climate change पनि हुँदैन भनेर. There's no such thing, because God made a perfect earth, and he has considered everything. I've posted actually. So त्यस्तो पनि छ. I mean, that could be possible. I've not given so much thought about it. But I think it is true, because see, God is a perfect God. So how can he make imperfect earth? Even though people have done so many things, but then God has thought about it and made a perfect earth. So see, it will be so much different. What God says is different. What the world says will be different. So that is why I chose this niche. I just, because I believe in it. I believe that God is there and God is working. He is a living God. So that is why I feel, I always tell my children also, see, God is a living God, and that is why you have to take everything to God. And then you see how your life changes. If you are having some kind of pain or something in your body, you tell God, you will be healed instantly. But you need that faith. You need to trust God. So that's what I tell them, and so that is why I chose that niche. And so I love it. Whatever I'm doing right now, I love it. And it's I learned from somewhere else. Andrew Womack is my teacher, so I am going to learn from him, and other things also I'm learning. Right now I'm learning about the Holy Spirit, and I'm learning about, because see, I have understood that a Christian life is not just a label. It's not a label. If you're happy with that and then you move around on your day, no, I don't think I'm happy with that, because I believe that there is something more to a Christian life. You have power in you as a Christian, okay, but then that power, you have to utilize that power, because of ignorance, we don't know what we are doing, right? And then also because we don't trust. That is the main reason. Ignorance and trust issues, two things that will bring a downfall to Christian's life. So we have to be very careful about this, ignorance and trust, okay? So that is the reason why. And then let me do my work also. See, I had segregated all this, the educational in one bag, the toys, like this kind of toy, the kitchen set in one bag. But no, everything is mixed up somehow. What do I do now? I will just keep it like this, and then I am just going to do it. I feel so tired. Anyways, why wouldn't I be tired, eh? Please think about it and open your vlog. It will be so good, just to get to express yourself. That is the best thing. So you can express anything that you like. There's no hard and fast rule. See, I was searching for this, my baby's cover, bottle cover, and it's here. I was thinking where it vanished all of a sudden. यस्तो छ है मेरो नानीहरु चाहिँ यस्तो छ के हो यस्तो What is this, Fetu?
That's my doll's clothes.
Yeah, but I'm throwing. It's torn. It's in such a. I'm not going to stitch it. Are you crazy? I have not stitched my own clothes. It's lying down there. I have my clothes to stitch, baby. How can I stitch that? Okay. What's going on? We have all nonsense things, huh, baby? See, what is this? Ooh, you kuta. Kuta ki kono mo? What should I do with this kuta? I'll roast it and I'll eat it. Oh, Joey, why is she laughing? I'll roast it and I'll eat this kuta. Joey? Huh? Love, Joey. Joey, love. Give it to Joey. Why are the shades out here? I do not understand. I don't understand. Why is the pencil out here? A tiny pencil. That too, eh? Oh, Baila, you're the way. He'll keep searching for this. Yeah, take it, Joey. Oh, Joey. Please open your YouTube channel so that you can express yourself. So that. Very good. Because a lot of time, a lot of people are more comfortable on the camera than in real person, He will drink, darling. He will drink. Just give it to him. Why are you bringing it here? Now, why are you wearing mama chappal? You'll fall. Oh, now see? Don't do that. You get hurt. So we are more comfortable in the camera than actually in real person, because sometimes we don't know. There are a lot of people who thrive on camera actually. So you can express yourself and you can be comfortable in the camera no matter what. It doesn't mean you are fake. It doesn't mean, don't worry about judgmental. Okay, I was talking about that. One more point I forgot. If you are scared of people judging you, or people giving you hate comments or something, or if you think that they can direct your life, sometimes I've seen bloggers saying that when they get hate comments or judgmental comments, please, can you not talk? I'm making a video. Judgmental comments. What happens is what happens is they change the whole track. It affects them so much that it affects their relationship also, because of those comments. So you have to be very careful about all those things and be a little bit courageous. And it doesn't matter. I mean, if somebody is having, everybody will get hate comments, okay? Because I heard at last that I heard when, before opening this YouTube channel, I saw one vlogger who is a comedian. Okay, you love mama, I love you too. She said that she makes comedy, okay, a clean comedy, that too. It's so funny, she's so funny, I really like her. But then in one of her posts, she said that there will be people who will hate you for making a comedy, a clean comedy. Who doesn't like to laugh? Everybody likes to laugh. Everybody, it's such a good genre, comedy is such I think, according to me, it's the best genre, because you're making somebody laugh, and then how can somebody hate you if you make them laugh, right? But then she was saying, you still get hated. So then I understood, that's the heights of it, okay? It is people's problem. That means it's not your problem, it's people's problem. So you do what you have to do, right? Either you want to make a comedy, anything you want to make, just go ahead and do it, because there will be haters, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not. People, you may think that I'm such a nice person, nobody should hate me, but then there will be haters, okay? And there will be some people who like you also. So it's all right, it doesn't matter, okay? So it doesn't matter actually. So you go ahead with the vlog and then don't think about it, but you should be ready. You should be ready in your head that there will be people who will hate you, who will throw very, very bad comments on your space. So and to some people it may affect also. So you have to think about all that. If you're ready, then go ahead with it, but you have to be mentally prepared for all of that. I don't know why people do that. I just don't understand. I personally feel that people who want to write something very bad on somebody's account, on social media and all, if they want to troll somebody and all, I feel they are, they feel bitter themselves, they are jealous, they feel bitter. It's not good actually, because see, people who are happy and people who are appreciative, people who are kind, and people who encourage somebody, why would they leave bad comments on somebody's account, right? And then even though you may not believe in it, it's not like I've never trolled, and sometimes I do troll probably. But then some people will say such bad comments. I've heard these people, vloggers, saying that they say so many things about their face, about their the way they talk. Oh my god, these little things, these small things they will comment about. Now if there's a topic that you do not agree with me, okay, and then you say something else that is agreed upon, right? It is all right, it's still a healthy kind of a debate. But then if you talk about somebody's look, somebody's the way they talk or something like that, oh my god, that's the lowest level. If they have to talk like that, if they have to be judgmental on those grounds. So I have heard vloggers saying such things, that they talk like that, the lowest level. So I don't know, I never see it on their vlogs, but then maybe they delete it, I think so. They don't like it probably. So so that's the thing, you have to keep it in mind that you should not troll anybody unnecessarily, and if someday people start trolling me, what will happen? I think I'll troll them back. I just feel that I'll troll them back, and then obviously I will not use bad words, right? We have a choice, even though I'm not so tactful, but then I know that you can control on your words usage, either talking or writing. So I think I will troll that person back, and then using good words, and then and also it would be an essay, I think so. It will be so long that the troller will not even attempt to troll me back, I think so, again. So I think this is what's going to happen if somebody trolls me. So it's not that I don't want to take it kindly, but then I'll also have to tell my point, right? You tell me your point, I'll also have to tell my point as well. So that is what I think, but it will be in a very light mode, I think so. I will not take it so seriously, because actually it will not affect me, but then I will think that why would you comment like that, So without making you realize what you just did, I don't think I will let you go just like that. That is why, if you don't have anything nice to say about somebody, just zip it. Don't say anything. And if you say good things about somebody, then that means you are the kindest person, and that you are trying to bring changes and all that good. So you try to do that, and it will feel good also, and then before you know, it will be a habit for you, and then you'll be leaving good comments on people's account and then all that. But it's not a fake one, obviously. You'll have to mean it and say it if you really like it. And so everything that you write and say, it will reflect your own heart attitude. So always be careful what you write on the social media, and because it's permanent and it will not go. It's that dangerous. Ha, Baini, coming, Babu. What am I doing with this? See, I don't know what is this. अन्त मेरो हस्बेन्ड जो चाहिँ प्याट्रिक हुनुहुन्छ, प्याट्रिक ज्यू, हि अल्सो हेज गन आउट. अन्त उसको चाहिँ अब काम मात्रै सोसियल वर्क होइन, उसको पर्सनल लाइफ पनि सोसियल वर्कर जस्तै छ उसको. अन्त द थिङ इज I have never told him anything. I have stopped him or something like that because उसको नि यो जुन चाहिँ कुरा छ, it's been going on for years and years, and even before I knew him, probably he was like that, only helping people around and all. अन्त त्यो चाहिँ म चाहिँ कर्ब गर्न चाहदिनँ क्या. बिकज के हुन्छ भने इट्स लाइक योर पर्सनल क्वालिटी, त्यो ट्रेट हुन्छ नि जुन चाहिँ हुन्छ, ट्यालेन्ट, स्किल, वाट एभर यु वान्ट टु कल. अनि त्यो छ उसको, नेचुरल छ उसको. अनि मैले त कतिवटा वाइल यु वर डेटिङ कतिवटा सुन्थेँ कि उसले यसो भन्थ्यो, म त कुनै कसको गर्लफ्रेन्डलाई पुऱ्याउनु पर्छ, कुनै कता भन्छ हो, एयरपोर्ट पुऱ्याउनु पर्छ भन्छ, घरि कुनै कसको आमालाई 6 बजी बिहान ट्रेनमा पुऱ्याउनु पर्छ भन्छ. देन हि युज टु डु लाइक द्याट क्या. अन्त त्यहाँदेखि पछि बिहा भइसकेर पनि हि युज टु कन्टिन्यू डुइङ द्याट है. अन्त त्यहाँदेखि अन्त म त अब छक्कै पर्थेँ अब, तर मलाई उसले त्यति भन्थेन, तर सायद म त्यतिखेर अलिअलि भन्थेँ होला होइन, बिकज अब यहाँनिर घरमा पनि चाहिन्छ मान्छे होइन. तर नहुँदाखेरि चाहिँ अलिकति उयो हुँदो रहेछ कि. अन्त त्यस्तो उसको नेचुरल क्वालिटी छ त्यो चाहिँ. अन्त त्यही भएर मलाई चाहिँ अब यो यत्रो सालमा चाहिँ मैले बुझेँ उसको नेचुरल चिज रहेछ. एन्ड देन मी बिङ अ वाइफ, उसलाई त त्यो झन् के भन्छ त्यसलाई अब उक्साउनु पऱ्यो होइन, मतलब आई हेभ टु एन्करेज हिम नि त होइन. अन्त उसलाई तान्नु त होइन. सो उसको नेचुरल स्किल छ, किनभने त्यो स्किलले गर्दा पछि उसको अर्कै चिज हुनसक्छ क्या, उसको नेक्स्ट लेभलमा जानुसक्छ बिकज अफ द्याट ओन्ली. सो त्यही भएर म चाहिँ उसलाई भन्दिनँ केही पनि बेसी यस्तो होइन. अन्त त्यही भएर आज पनि गइरहेको छ. तर कोही बेलामा त्यस्तो हुन्छ, नानीहरू बिमार भइरहेको हुन्छ, त्यहाँदेखि कुनै कसको काम गर्नु गइदिएको हुन्छ हो. अन्त त्यहाँदेखि त्यतिखेर चाहिँ आई गेट रियली पिस्ड अफ. अन्त त्यतिखेर चाहिँ वी हेभ आर्ग्युमेन्ट्स हो. अन्त त्यहाँदेखि आर्ग्युमेन्ट गर्दाखेरि पनि अगेन हि बी लाइक भेरी लाइक हुन्छ नि, नानी खालके गर्छ हो, नानी खालके आर्ग्युमेन्ट्स हुन्छ उसँग कि आर्ग्यु गर्नु पनि के आर्ग्यु गर्नु भन्ने खालके हुन्छ. सो अन्त त्यस्तो खालके छ. सो अब एट दिस पोइन्ट अफ माई टाइम आई हेभ अलरेडी एक्सेप्टेड हिम. ऊ जस्तो छ होइन, उसको कतिवटा हुन्छ, उसले पनि प्रब्लम मेरो एक्सेप्टै गरेको छ होला होइन, मतलब हि हेज पुट अप विथ मी, सो आई हेभ टु पुट अप विथ हिम टु, राइट. सो अब त्यस्तो उसको मेन चाहिँ मैले त्यो भनेको नि, उसको क्वालिटी त्यस्तो छ. हि हेल्प्स अराउन्ड पिपल. अहिले यस्तो कोरोना भाइरसको टाइममा पनि गोज आउट. म त भन्छु प्लिज डोन्ट गो आउट होइन. नानीहरू छ, अहिलेको डरलाग्दो भेरिएन्ट छ होइन. अन्त अलिकति आफूले प्रिकसन्स लिनुपर्छ. सो तिमी बाहिर जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ यु हेभ टु टेक लट अफ प्रिकसन्स. सेनिटाइज गरिबस्छ, म त्यही जान्दिनँ भनेको छु हो. अन्त मास्क एकदम राम्रो लगाउनु भनेर चाहिँ आई टोल्ड हिम. अदर देन द्याट अब म के भन्नु अब उसले हो, अब हि हेज टु हेल्प अदर पिपल. अरूले पनि अब उसको त्यो क्वालिटी हो एन्ड इट्स अ गुड थिङ. तर अब त्यस्तो बट बाई दिस टाइम एट दिस पोइन्ट अफ टाइम मैले चाहिँ बुझिसकेको छु कि उसको चाहिँ यो चिज चाहिँ जुन चाहिँ छ इट हेज टु गो अन, द सो हेज टु गो अन खालके नि हुन्छ नि, एक्सेप्ट गर्नुपर्दो रहेछ भनेको हाम्रो स्पाउसेसहरूको बारेमा. वी क्यान टेक दिस इन्टु अनदर टपिक, बट आई जस्ट वान्टेड टु टक बाई कुकिङ. मलाई अल्छी लाग्यो नि त कुकिङ कि एकदिनै बसेर. अन्त अब त्यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ. यु हेभ टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड इच अदर एन्ड एक्सेप्ट इच अदर होइन. लभ भन्ने चिज पनि पछि आउनु पनि हुन्छ, त्यस्तो पनि हुन्छ. तर एक्सेप्टेन्स, अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ भन्ने चिज हुन्छ. अन्त हामीले चाहिँ जुन चाहिँ भन्छ नि त बटरफ्लाई इन स्टमक एन्ड अल द्याट, गुज बम्स एन्ड अल, अब धेरै मुभिज हेरेर रोमान्टिक सङ्ग्स हेरेर दिमाग खराब भइसकेको हुन्छ. द्याट इज नट रियलिस्टिक. अन्त मलाई चाहिँ लाग्यो त्यस्तो. तर वेन यु हेभ टु एक्चुली गेट म्यारिड एन्ड स्टे विथ समबडी एन्ड देन पुट अप विथ इच अदर, त्यतिखेर निस्किन्छ नि अल द्याट बटरफ्लाइज इन यर स्टमक एन्ड अल, इट अल फ्लाइ अवे एन्ड गो समवेयर. म चाहिँ अब अलिकति टेस्ट गर्नु आँटेको ल, भयो होला यस्तो छ. अझै त्यो सेम स्मेल छ विच आई डोन्ट लाइक. आई थिङ्क त्यो त अब निस्किँदैन होला है सायद. कति निकाल्नु कोसिस गऱ्यो भने जति क्रिम हाल्यो भने जति बटर हाल्यो भने पनि हुँदैन होला सायद. एनिवेज कि अलिकति पानी हाल्छु ल, बिकज अलिकति चर्को भयो कि खाना भातसँग ठिकै हुन्छ कि भनेर अलिकति ट्राई गर्छु ल अझै. हाम्रो एकजना हुनुहुन्छ कि यस्तो बेसी चाख्यो भने चाहिँ नि, एउटा हाम्रो चाहिँ एकदमै हाउस होल्ड जोक चाहिँ के हुन्थ्यो भने, एकजना हुनुहुन्छ कि बिचरा उसको जोक भनिदिइहाल्थ्यो नि फेरि, के हो त्यो दाजु जस्तो हो भनेर क्या. दाजु जस्तो चाखेको गऱ्यो अरे कि भरे सक्यो अरे लास्टमा खाने बेलामा. पालक पनिर सेसन सक्यो. अनि मेरो नानी पनि उठ्यो हो, टाइममा उठ्यो, खाना खाने टाइममा. अब उसलाई पनि खाना दिन्छु, अन्त अब सबैलाई दिन्छु, सँगै दिन्छु म. ओके, थ्याङ्क यू फर वाचिङ. I don't think I should put that.
अब त्यो म पालक पनिर भन्ने चिज चाहिँ नि म चाहिँ खोर्सानीसँग खाने छु, ग्रिन चिल्लीसँग। अन्त अब डल्ले खोर्सानी छैन, अन्त देन आई वाज थिङ्किङ अफ समथिङ कि अब अगर इफ यु वान्ट घिउ, डल्ले खोर्सानी एन्ड स्टफ लाइक द्याट घरको सामान हुन्छ, अन्त विच इज नट एक्सेसिबल टु यु, त्यतिखेर चाहिँ यु क्यान गो टु लेट्स लोकल भन्ने छ कि यु विल फाइन्ड देम इन इन्स्टाग्राम। अन्त उनीहरू सिक्किम बेस्ड हो, अन्त उनीहरूले डेलिभरी गरिदिँदो रहेछ, प्याकेजेसहरू पठाउँदो रहेछ कि। सो यु कुड ट्राई द्याट इफ यु वान्ट घिउ। अब आई थिङ्क इट डिपेन्ड्स अन द अभाइलेबिलिटी। मैले हेरेको छुइनँ, आई हेभ नट चेक आउट द आइटम्स कि अलिअलि चाहिँ देख्छु अब इन्स्टाग्राम पेज आई फलो देम। सो धेरै चिजहरू उनीहरूले गर्छ, तर आई थिङ्क सिजनल पनि हुन्छ कतिवटा चिज है। सो यु क्यान जस्ट चेक आउट लेट्स लोकल भन्ने छ कि इन्स्टाग्राममा, एन्ड देन तपाईँहरूको लागि चाहियो भने यु क्यान गेट इट फ्रम देयर। आई थिङ्क यु क्यान जस्ट सेन्ड अ डाइरेक्ट मेसेज टु देम एन्ड देन यु क्यान जस्ट गेट अ पार्सल फ्रम देम।